Hi everybody, glad you're back. I am so excited about the upcoming Sephora VIB Rouge sale. It starts tomorrow that I wanted to do a video just about the sale. Well, pretty much just about the sale. All about my cart and what I'm excited about and things that did not make my cart. I went today to Sephora and I did sort of a preview. I've had a cart built up with them for a couple of weeks now, ever since I heard about this sale coming up. And yes, you only get 15% off, but that's better than 0%. And it's only twice a year that they give any kind of discount at all on their products. So I had to build up a cart. I've been working on it, massaging it, editing it, adding, deleting for about 2 weeks, and I've got it down, and now I think I know exactly what I'm going to get. So I'm going to walk you through everything that I'm going to get, and then I want you guys to email me and message me and tell me what you're getting and what you're most excited about. So I'm so excited about it. I am even wearing black and white and red, which are Sephora's colors today. And so at midnight tonight, when it turns to Sunday, I'm going to hit that submit button on my cart, and it's going to be very exciting. So what I've got it whittled down to is, here is my cart, or here's the beginning of it right here. And then, you know, we scroll down and down and down and down. So the first item on there is just a Clinique 7-day scrub cream. I love Clinique, and I love my 7-day scrub cream. I use it every 7 days, and it works wonders for my skin. So I thought I'd go ahead and get one of those while I can actually get it on discount. I mean, the rest of the time, there's just no discount on Clinique ever. So, you know, just kind of a housekeeping thing there, not really anything exciting. But then the second item is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured. And I'm getting that one in Opal. I've never tried the poured. I've never even tried them on my hand or anything. So I thought I owe it to myself to get one of those and try it out. I do like Becca. I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the liquid, on today. So I'm going to try that one out. I also like Moonstone as a good color. I also like their rose gold. So if I like that one, I'll end up getting the other two that I want. Next is, I'm very excited about this, and I don't really know why. The Tarte Poppy Picnic. It's a new limited edition. It's a new limited edition Tarte palette. It's got 6 eyeshadows and a blush in the middle of it. I got one of these, something similar to this, off QVC, and I really, really liked it. So I'm hoping to be excited about these. I don't know. It seems to be like they're very sort of not exciting colors in this. I think they're all matte. So I'm gonna review it for you when I get it, but I am excited to get it because I want to give it a try. I know it has some very peach tones to it, so I want to give that a try. Next, I have heard good things about this new makeup brush cleaner. It's called Cinema Secrets, and it's new at Sephora. It's blue, and I'm just going to get the trial size and try it out. It's really interesting, and I've seen a demo on it. You just take a little bowl, pour a little bit of this in, and barely dip like the very ends of your brushes into it, and it sort of absorbs up into the brush and cleans it instantly without having to rinse it. Cleans it. You wipe it off onto a paper towel or a towel, and then it dries. There's no rinsing, there's no drying time, nothing. It's supposed to have a vanilla scent. So I'm getting the trial size. I'm a little wary of it. I'm kind of wondering, you know, is that vanilla scent gonna be like too strong for me? But I'm gonna go ahead and get a trial size and try it out. So the next on my cart is a Kat Von D tattoo liner. I'm getting this one in brown. I do not have a Kat Von D liner in brown. I've never seen one before. I love her tattoo liner in black. I have it on today. I wear it all the time. So I thought I'd pick up it says it's a rich chocolate brown. It's called Mad Max Brown. So I'm going to get one of those. I know she has come out with some new tattoo liners, or they might be called something. They may not be called tattoo. They may be called something else. I know she's come out with some new liners. So that's kind of interesting. I might take a look at those further down the road. Next is, very excited, Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. Never seen it in person. I've seen reviews on it, and I have to have it. I think it's all matte from what I've seen, It's got a million different browns and reddish browns and a black and some whites and creams. It is just right up my alley, being, you know, very neutrals and very taupies. I'm very excited about that one, and I will definitely be reviewing that as soon as possible. Next, two Clinique Cheek Pops. They have some new shades out. I have never really loved the Clinique Cheek Pop blushes. They've all been kind of too bright for me. I did get one for a while. I used that. I think I got the ginger one, and it was okay. I want to try these two new ones. They have a new line out. One of them is called Nude Pop, and one of them is called Cola Pop. The Cola Pop is wild. I'm going to try that. I'll be reviewing those as soon as I get them, and I'm very excited to get those. Great reviews on those. And then while I was online looking at these cheek pops, Clinique has some new pop lip colors that popped up. And I said, okay, I've never seen those before. And so I put one of those in my cart. This one's color is called Bear Pop. And it says it is a primer and a lipstick in one. And I've heard great raving reviews about this, and so I'm excited about that. It's only $18. That's pretty good for a lipstick. So I may, you know, later on down the road, if I like this one, I may buy some more. Next is Ole Henriksen. I don't really know how to say that. Henriksen. It's a wonderful serum I use every morning, and it has changed my skin. And I thought I would grab one as a backup on, you know, 15% off. It's expensive. It's $48 serum. I think they sell a larger one that's even higher. But this is called Truth Serum Vitamin C Collagen Booster. It's orange. It's in a little pump, and I do use it once a day. I've tried using serums twice a day, and it's dried me out. So I do use it once a day. I use it in the morning, and it has an orangey smell. It's kind of nice. And it has changed my skin. It has made me more hydrated. I don't have to slather on all these night creams anymore. I put it on in the morning and I'm hydrated all day, and I think it's kind of resurfacing my skin every day, and that's what's letting products soak in. My moisturizers soak in better, and I'm just not dry anymore. I'm not the super dry person I used to be, so I have to pick one of those up while I can get it on sale. Next, Tarte Showstopper Clay Palette. This is the other spring Tarte palette. This is a round one. It's kind of like, let me show you. It's shaped something like my Rainforest After Dark Tarte palette, where it has a blush in the middle, a highlighter, Park Avenue Princess, which is too orange for me, but anyway. And then it has these 6 eyeshadows. It's shaped just like that. It's the new spring colors with a lot of peaches in it, some browns, some purples. And then the blush is a very peachy colored blush too, so I'm ready to try that out. And then I have a Tarte Colored Clay Bronzer Blush. This is a new product as well. It's really neat. It's a bunch of little individual leaf-looking embossments in a round compact. And this one is called Pink Bronze. There's a pink bronze and there's a peach bronze. The pink bronze, each little leaf in that little embossment is a different color. There's a bunch of bronze ones, brownish ones, highlight color ones, and then there's some pink ones in it, different tones of pink. It has all these different tones in it, and you swirl it all together and you use it as blush and as a contour and a highlight. It's supposed to be kind of all in one. So I'm going to try that out. I'm excited about that. And then they have some of I love this for an eye makeup remover, the Lancome Bifacial. So that was a 100-pointer. I have like probably 800 points right now. So I'm going to pick up one of those. And then they're doing a promotion. Makeup Forever has a new primer series, and each one is specific to your different skin type. I'm going to get one that's called Smoothing. This is a sort of a free gift. So you type in a code and you get this one, this sample as a free gift. I'm going to get the Smoothing one because I do like very smoothing primers. I like to see my lines go away, and I like to see my dry skin patches go away. So I'm going to pick that up. And then they have some pretty cool samples. There's a Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer sample. And I think you get a couple of different shades in that one. I don't know that I'm going to be able to match with any of those. I've tried that foundation plus concealer on, and it has not matched me. But, you know, as a free sample, I'll take it. And if I can't use it, I'll give it to somebody. And then Urban Decay Sheer Revolution Lipstick. This looks like it has several different shades in it. That's another sample set. Several different shades in it, so that will be fun. I've tried the Sheer Revolution lipstick like on my hand. I haven't tried it on my lips yet, so this will give me a chance to do that. I'm also picking up a sample of the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. This one is going to be too dark for me. It's amazing that Kat Von D, you know, like the whitest person in the world, her makeup is still, the lightest color is still too dark for me. I know she just came out with, on Sephora.com, a 42. I guess I could probably try that. I'm not really in the market for a new foundation right now. But this 44, this sample is going to be too dark for me. But I know people I can give it to. A couple of things that did not make my cart. I went to Sephora today to look into a couple of things that I was kind of thinking about adding to my cart, and didn't end up getting those. One of them is that there's a new Laura Mercier highlighter, and it's got ripples in it. It's a round highlighter, and it's got ripples in it. I looked at it. They actually had one in the store. I hadn't seen it before, but I actually looked at it in the store, and I tried it on my hand, and it was just too sparkly and too gold, you know, golden, rose goldy toned. It really wasn't going to work for me. There's also a Laura Mercier bronzer that everybody likes right now. It's a new re-release. I didn't end up liking that on my hand at all. It was very orange. Just does not work for me. The bronzer that I tried was called Baked Blush Bronze Compact. Just too orangey. So the name of that highlight is Laura Mercier Face Illuminator Powder, and the color is Indiscretion. It's really cool, but it's just not, it's not for me. Another thing that I tried out was a new line of Smashbox gel liners. It's in a pen, has a little rubber tip, sort of like the Benefit came out with, the one Benefit came out with recently. And I didn't really especially like that rubber tip, but the intensity of these new gel liners with Smashbox is extreme. I tried on the plum colored one on my hand, I tried on the sapphire blue one, and I tried on a beautiful lilac one. And I have tried and tried to get the remnants of them off, and they are just not coming off. And it says it is not coming off on the packaging. The lavender one is just awesome. It's almost like the color, it's almost like this color over here. I think it would be gorgeous just by itself, with nothing else on your eyes, just a thick line of that liner for summer. It's gorgeous, but it's a little young for me. I'm not going to go for it. The purple one is pretty fantastic. I may end up getting that down the road. So today I tried out for the first time my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. And I have to say I like it pretty well. It's about like, you know, a good BB cream. It doesn't have a whole lot of coverage. I'll show you how I put it on. I didn't use much. It does say to just kind of smear it around like you would a skincare product, because it does have skincare products in it. It really has a lot of advantages. It's a 50 plus sunscreen. It has a hydrating serum already in it. You don't have to do a primer, of course, and it's color correcting, so it's going to do a pretty good job of masking your redness or your discolorations. I just put a little bit on, I worked it in, and I did put a setting powder on top of it, and then, and I liked it, it was covering okay, and then I did put a little bit of extra on my red nose. I have an extra red nose and a red chin. I put a little extra on there. But then I felt like I did need to go back and put some of my Bye Bye Redness on top of it, and that ended up covering a lot more of the redness. So it doesn't color correct extremely well. It is thicker than a BB cream, It is definitely a CC cream, a color correcting cream. It has a little more coverage. I wouldn't really say it's full coverage. It does say on here that it's full coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. I would think it was medium, and then you may have to patch it up in certain places. It does have a smell. When you're putting it on, it has a lemony scent, which I've never noticed before in any kind of foundation. Sort of a sunscreeny smell and a lemony smell, but that's okay. It's an awesome product. I think it's a pretty nice product. If you want to switch from a BB to a CC and cover up some of your discolorations, I think it's a pretty good product, especially with a little bit of setting powder on top of it. On my radar, Stila is coming out with some new summer lip vinyls, and I like their lip vinyls. I like their Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. Very summery colors coming out. I'm going to take a look at those. So that's all about my Sephora cart. It's up to $345. So let me know what you guys are really excited about to get on the Sephora sale, whether you're getting it now as a VIB Rouge or you're getting it a few days afterwards as a regular VIB. They are doing a separate sale, like the first day is or the first stage is VIB Rouge. We get 15% off. Regular VIBs get 10% off later on. It's a few days later, I think. So let me know what the things you're really excited about and you're ready to get in your cart and how much your cart has built up to by now. And I'll see you next time.